Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. So, I'm actually going to do a skirmish map. I wasn't really planning to do any of these in this playthrough, but I kind of feel like I need a bit of a mental break between the last chapter, which was pretty complex, and then the next two chapters that I can play are either the Lin Paralog, where there's just like a million billion bow knights and a bunch of my team is flyers, and that's all quite awkward, or Seashore Travels, the chapter 16, where there's a bunch of water terrain you have to deal with, and just like dealing with that is also pretty annoying. And yeah, I was like, you know what, I feel like doing this, so I'm gonna do it. The goal here is basically to just clear this map without using any actual like consumable resources, so we're not using like any tonics or anything. We're also gonna try to avoid using any staff charges. Just bringing the same crew that we brought to the last chapter. I've put Corrin on Fagato, mostly because he gets a magic boost from Corrin, and so that, you know, makes him more effective with the Radiant Bow. I have yet to decide how, if at all, I'm going to like actually take advantage of the Dragon Vein, because I'm not really doing the dodge tank thing that I did last time with like Yunaka and Zelkov, and as I don't have any like covert units that are in my main army, and the boosts for like flyers it's just like a healing thing, which is fine. I mean, I put the Camilla ring on Ivy last time, and that was pretty useful just because like the shape of it and the fact that it didn't require use of a healing staff was nice. But ultimately, it doesn't seem like that important to me. So, I don't know. I don't have like a mystical unit to do the fire with. Trying to think what else is actually useful. Like, cavalry gives water, which, like, you know, is like, it's okay, I guess. Well, the other thing that's, I guess, relevant here is Torrential Roar scales off of physical damage, which it doesn't say like anywhere, which is really annoying. But not that Fagato has amazing strength, but he has better strength than other magical units, so it's like, well, I guess that could be okay. Yeah. So the other thing, I guess, is that he does have a longbow, or like access to a longbow, and so from the standpoint of applying Draconic Hex, he is a reasonable candidate for that. Like, doesn't get counterattacked in a lot of scenarios and can apply the Draconic Hex, and then, you know, like, that was pretty useful thing to also be able to do with Yunaka as well, and with her, it was just like having high avoid so that she wouldn't get counterattacked, but longbow is also another way to do that. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I actually keep it on him, but I mean, putting it on Alir would definitely make some sense. It's just that Byleth on Alir seems really, really good because of the super boost from Goddess Dance, and just the fact that like none of my other units want to be the one doing the Goddess Dance in general, I would say. Yeah, but anyway. You know, like last playthrough I had John doing it, and like that kind of is illustrative because he was basically just a staff bot. I mean, I guess by the same logic, I could put it on Hortensia. I guess I should actually look, because I don't remember what the bonus for that is. Res plus 5, yeah. So that's not very good. It would mostly just be about Hortensia's mobile and stuff, but yeah, maybe at some point we'll do that. It doesn't really matter for this skirmish anyway, but it's something to consider, I suppose. Oh, I did give... Did I mention that I gave the boots to Seedal as planned? I gave the boots to Seedal as planned. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna come up and absolutely annihilate that flyer.
How mysterious.
And then I think we're gonna end up sending Seedall around here, so move him to here. And do that. Bang. And then take out this group.
Understood.
I'm gonna start with Andreo and that guy. And
come and face me.
Kagetsu needs to engage to get access to the Parthia so that he can get this kill. Doop doop. Oh, I guess the other thing I didn't mention is, like, you know, one of the rewards for this is to get, like, more forge materials. And I do, in general, feel like, I don't know, I don't really like the forge materials as a thing. Like, I wish it was just money, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have Ivy come up here, kill this guy, and also, like, she can fight this flyer. That's on enemy phase, that's fine. But yeah, having, like, I do wish that forging was basically just money gated rather than gated in two ways.
Okay.
And now we're gonna have Hortensia. So the kill for Amber. One of the nice things that we can try to do here is get Amber to level 5 so he can get air raid, because his speed is not the best. That's kind of an understatement. And then
whatever you say.
Can use
Anything for you.
reposition to try to get some of
I
our
can fight.
slow units. For whatever reason, the way this map is laid out, there's like one enemy on the top where you have half your army, and then like all the other enemies are really far away. Like, oh, okay. That's nice. Anyway, so now, let's see, we're definitely going to have Fagato be the one to take out this guy. Bang, bang. And I'm gonna get this guy out of the way before we dance for Fagato to go take out this guy. Which I
To
don't
the death.
think Ivy can do. Yeah, so that's gonna need to be Kagetsu. A little bit of a unreliable hit right there, but it's fine. Okay, and then you can get this kill with exact damage even. Well, oh no, wait, no, I can't math. That was 24, not 28. Just kidding. Okay, now we're going to, let's see. Oh, well, one thing we're definitely going to do is this. Boom. And, oh yeah, and then we're gonna do that so that you can circle around the other side of this guy. And Hortensia, finish him off. Hortensia is totally gonna die here. Well, probably. I guess that enemy's in a different position than I expected. Whoops. Guess you don't die here. Unless you get hit by both of these guys? I guess we could try it. Probably I'm gonna need to rewind this. I was expecting that enemy to be in a different spot. Oh, hey. Dodge. Alright, that'll work. That will work. Okay. So... we can have Fagato get this kill. Guess he will have to take counterattack, but it's not like it matters. And then give this kill to Kagetsu. I should have been using Parthia in some of the earlier chapters, like when it was otherwise not. I kind of forgot about that in the, like, at least last chapter. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're not going to be in range. That's sad. All right. Well, you just kill this guy, I guess. You're in range. And we might as well do this. I don't really need Atier to be the one getting kills, so I'm actually gonna have her hit this guy down to 1 HP rather than actually get a kill. Amber... can you get a kill here if you're engaged? Not quite. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just have him wait. It'd be nice to have Ivy use a thunder from there, though. But I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I don't even know what I'd rather get kills on Ivy or on Hortensia. Probably Ivy. So... does Hortensia even need to get danced? Oh. Yeah, basically. I don't know if it affects the amount of XP you get from the Goddess Dance to have extra people here, but I assume it does. Alright, now we can double. Between the two of you, I guess we'll give this kill to Pandreo. Woohoo! Much excitement. Yeah, so just a little bit of a break between chapters, as I mentioned. The Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do chapter 16 just because like the Bonite spam in the Lin paralog is really difficult for my team to deal with, and Chapter 16, while it has a higher recommended level, actually also seems to have more unpromoted enemies. I think the Lin paralog might not have any unpromoted enemies, actually. Um, I know it has... It might have like a couple mages or something, but it's almost all Bonites plus like a handful of wyverns and... I think. Like there are like a few mages here and there. They might all be sages, though. I don't know. But yeah, it's a lot. So honestly, I could actually see waiting until after chapter 17 because I think that's when we get the Micaiah ring back, and then we could do some kind of like warp dance shenanigan thing, try to get like to kill Lynn in like one turn. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. I don't know if we like she might be too bulky. I know she's got 2 revival stones. She doesn't have a ton of defense, but she does have a lot of HP. So, and she has a ton of speed, so like she's not going to get doubled. I guess if we have enough engage attacks, like maybe, but we probably don't. Like, and like I mean, she should go down to an Astra Storm, and I guess that's kind of nice because it wouldn't necessarily have to be like Etier. Wouldn't necessarily have to move with the rest of the group because the deployment positions are really annoying because you have like 4 units in the upper left, 4 units in the lower right, and 4 units in the upper right, and it's like like a terrible setup. But anyway, I'm talking way too much about this. We can talk about this more when I actually play the chapter. In any case, yeah. So thanks for watching, and I will be back with, like I said, most likely chapter 16 in the next one. Until then.